What's up guys, and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Fates online Wi-Fi battles. This time I'm going to be using a team featuring Charolotte, Ophelia and Odin. 3 units who love getting crits. So here we have Charolotte with Great Club and Death Blow for the crits, and I have Vantage on her as well because her bulk isn't really that good and she gets put into the Vantage range quite easily, and I have Swordbreaker and Tomebreaker on her because those are the 2 weapons which beat axes, and whenever you are using a unit who can only use one type of weapon, you want to make sure that they either have the breaker skills of the weapons that beat their weapon or have a weapon like Dual Club, Dual Katana, Calamity Gate, stuff like that which inverts the weapon advantage. And then I have Heartseeker on her as well because Great Club does not have very good accuracy, so that's why Heartseeker or Certain Blow is really needed whenever you're using Great Club. Heartseeker is actually active in the enemy phase unlike Certain Blow. Then we have her personal skill Unmask, which gives her plus 20 crit rate against female units. Then we have Ophelia with her personal skill and Death Blow for the crits, and I have Vantage plus Vengeance combo, which you guys know is a pretty good combo, and I have Heartseeker on her because her skill isn't really that high, so that's why to help her with the accuracy I have that. And Shuriken Breaker because ninjas are really annoying, and Master Ninja is basically one of the best classes in the game. So then we have Odin with his personal skill and Death Blow for the crits, so that's why I have almost all of my weapons named so that I can get plus 10 crit rate. And I have Life and Death, Rend Heaven and Swordfare for the increase in the damage output because Odin's damage output isn't really that great, and Swordmaster in my opinion is his best class because he can have the highest possible skill to abuse his personal skill, and it also fixes his bad speed. Then we have Xander, which I'm just gonna be using to pair up with Charolotte because he has S rank support with Charolotte. And finally we have Warp Azura, which is nothing new, so let's get a battle, and I'm gonna be pausing until I find an opponent. Alright, so we found an opponent and it didn't actually take too much time to find one, so we are up against Mark, and I'm gonna be taking him to my castle. So let's see. We do end up there, so let's check out his team. He's got a Karin and a Dreadfighter Mozu, Great Lord Perry with Hoshiden Unity somehow, and Marth with Skill Taker, which is pretty interesting. I usually see Speed Taker. And finally he's got a Vanguard Silas. Alright, so he does not have any kind of rescue staff user, and it looks like my opponent also has some kind of theme team going on as he only has DLC classes. So gonna be pairing up Charolotte with Xander and Odin with Ophelia, and because he does not have any kind of rescue staff user or Azura, I can play a bit more aggressively and just go in. And Warp Azura is so good. She's basically one of the best units in the game because of Warp and Sync, in my opinion. So now we can use Rainbow Tonic with Ophelia, and we're good to go. So let's see what my opponent does. And he has paired up Marth with Karin. His Marth does not have dual guardsman though. And he has paired up Mozu with Silas. And he has replicated Perry. Alright, so it doesn't look like my Ophelia can reach any of his units, but Charolotte can, and wow. So we do kill this Silas with a crit and she cannot reach anyone, so I think we can just attack the Silas and just kill him. There we go, so that was the first crit of this video. I'm pretty sure there are gonna be more of them, and now we can just move Ophelia here and then use Sing. Actually, I can move Odin here, and now I can use Sing on Ophelia. So Ophelia will be getting the Inspiring Song boost. And now we can kill one of his units, so we can either kill Perry or his Karin. Let's see, who's the bigger nuisance? Definitely his Karin with Hoshiden Unity, Luna and Astra, so we're gonna be attacking this Karin.
Witness my true power.
We do crit, and we do hit as well, so that's gonna be a dead Karin. And let's see what my opponent does now. So he has lost 2 of his units, and only 4 of them are left. He's gonna use Marth to attack my Ophelia. We probably won't crit. Do we crit? No. But we do kill him. Alright, so now he's gonna attack with parry. With parry's lance for some reason.
Here's blood in your eye.
You will, friend.
Witness my true power.
And we do not kill her. Alright. Parry's lance is such a subpar weapon in my opinion. You cannot even follow up.
You reap what you sow.
And wow, he actually does pull through with that low hit rate. So there goes my Charolotte.
Everything's okay.
Right where I want you.
Wow. And Azura is gonna kill off this parry. Not sure why he was using parry's lance, like such a subpar weapon. And now we can finish this match off with Odin, because he hasn't done anything in this match yet.
You can't hide from me.
And we do crit.
My darkness was darker than yours.
Alright, so that was the first game. And we got a lot of crits. So I'm gonna be finding another opponent and gonna be pausing until then. Alright, so we found an opponent and he goes by the name of JJ, so I'm gonna be taking him to Palace Makareth because I really like this map, as I've said before, and let's see if we go there. We actually end up on his castle, which does look like a maze. Wow. And I'll have to break these statues. So let's check out his team. He's got Felicia with +7 Excalibur, which is impossible because you can only get 1 of every S rank weapon on your save file. And he has this +7 Brave Sword on his Karin, Robin's Primer +7, and this is Killing Edge +7. And he has nothing fancy on his Kaden. This +7 Excalibur though, this is gonna be annoying. So he's gonna be breaking that huge wall, and for some reason he has Live to Serve on his Felicia when he cannot use any staffs. And he's gonna be hiding in the woods, making sure that he makes the use of the terrain on my castle. It looks like he has planned his my castle to give him the strategic advantage, because now I'm forced to waste a turn by breaking these statues. So I can break this statue and make my way. And I'm gonna be breaking this one. And now I can pair up Odin with Ophelia and replicate. And now I can use Sing with Azura on Odin. Alright, and let's see, none of his units after pairing up get the movement bonus, so I think I'm good to go by staying here out of his attack range. And he does not have rescue staff user. And now I can use Rainbow Tonic, so let's see what my opponent does if he plays defensively by staying in the woods, or if he actually comes forward. And you can only get 1 Excalibur on a save file, so there is no way you can forge a +7 S rank weapon. And he's gonna send out his Kaden, and this Felicia's defense is so piss poor. She's gonna die to any kind of physical attack instantly. So he's gonna back off with Felicia, and that is gonna be it. So we can reach this Kaden with Ophelia and Charolotte. But let's see. Okay, we have decent hit rate and we might crit. this cadence, so I think I'm gonna go for it.
Luminary uppercut.
Okay, but we do hit the second one. That's fine. I think we can kill this cadence with Xander. Okay, so this looks decent. Hopefully I can hit. If I do, then I'll be using Sing.
No mercy.
Alright, amazing. So we do hit, and this Kaden is gone. And I can just move Odin out of the attack range. And now I can use Sing on Xander and kill another one of his units with Charolotte.
Everything's okay.
So let's see. We can kill his Felicia and his Karin. Yeah, we do kill this Felicia. And this Ryoma is actually annoying because he has +7 killing edge. And he has Armored Blow, Duelist Blow, and Astra. So I think I'm gonna be killing this Ryoma. Pretty sure I'm gonna crit. Yep. So there goes Lobster Lord, and I think Charlotte is gonna die this turn because he has pretty powerful units in his Karin and Felicia. So Charlotte may very well die this turn. Okay, he's gonna use Rally Spectrum, and he's gonna attack with Robin's Primer. He's gonna hit, and only one more move, and then we'll have our guard stance, and that will put Felicia in the vantage range if she lives next hit. So Charlotte might not die this turn actually. Oh. So Charlotte is gonna die this turn, and
Didn't expect that, did you?
yeah, I wasn't expecting to run into someone with +7 Excalibur. He still has 2 of his Karins left. He's gonna use +7 Brave Sword.
You won't stop me.
I think Xander's gonna die as well. And we do not proc Ether or Rend Heaven. Yep, Xander is also gonna die this turn. He's doing a really bad mistake by aiming for my Xander. Ophelia is a bigger threat to his team instead of Xander.
What should we do?
But he's gonna focus on Xander and kill my Xander. So now we can just kill his Felicia or his Karin. I think I'm gonna go for his Karin.
Witness my true power.
And wow, we get a useless crit, so down goes his Karin. And now I can just use Sing. Actually, I can just move Odin here and then use Sing and then use Odin to kill Felicia. And he's gonna get the nice Inspiring Song boost, and Odin is definitely gonna kill Felicia. I'm gonna use my Killing Edge.
Unquenchable blood flames.
Wow, that was overkill. That's what you get for having +7 Excalibur, and I think we have won this game. Because unless this this Karin gets critical hits on my Ophelia, there is no way he can win. And I still have my Azura. Okay, so he's gonna aim for Odin, and I think Odin is gonna die. Yep. If he hits, hopefully Odin dodges. Nope, he does not. He has Killing It, so that's why he has -10 avoid, and Odin is gonna die. But we can finish off this Karin with Ophelia. Yeah, I'm gonna use Mjolnir to finish this off. He does not crit, but we do. And we're gonna finish this off with style with a crit. So that's gonna be game 2. I wasn't really pleased with him having +7 Excalibur. I really think people should not be using +7 S rank weapons online because they're too strong. And there is no way you can get them in-game legitimately, so that's why. So I'm gonna be looking for another opponent and gonna be pausing until... Actually, never mind. We found Aiden. So, I'm gonna be taking him to Palace Makaret, because we haven't gone there in this episode. Alright, so we do end up there, so let's check out his team. He's got a Karin as a Nar Noble, and he's got a Kana, Ophelia, Kiragi, and Asugi as a Dread Fighter. And a Witch Ophelia, and this Kiragi has Astra. A lot of his units have Quixotic, so accuracy is not gonna be a problem. And the biggest threat on his team is actually his Kiragi and Ophelia, and Asugi as well. Kana is not so much of a threat. But yeah, so gonna be pairing up Charlotte with Xander, and none of his units have rescue, which is good. And I'm gonna be putting Xander and Charlotte out of the range of his staffs, and gonna be replicating Odin. And now I'm gonna be singing to Odin.
Stand together.
And now I can use Rainbow Tonic. His Asugi, none of his units after pairing up get the movement bonus, so I think... But his Ophelia can warp. I'm gonna be putting... Ophelia cannot reach me, but still she can warp, so I'm gonna be staying here just to be safe. And let's see what he does. Okay, he's gonna pair up Kiragi with Karin. His Asugi has Rainbow Tonic. And this Kana has Quixotic, Hoshidan Unity, and Dragon Ward. So that's probably gonna come into the play. Let's see if he wants to play defensively or aggressively, because he can very well play aggressively. To be honest, he's got the skills and stuff to do it. He's gonna back off with his Karin. Yeah, he's probably gonna play defensively actually. Yep. He's gonna replicate Asugi, and no one else on his team has replicate except Asugi. And he's gonna use the medicine, alright. So I'm gonna be playing with a bit of patience because he has Quixotic and all these skills. So that's why I don't want to be entrapped. But entrap and enfeeble don't have very good accuracy, so I think I'm good to go by staying here. And I can just put Ophelia here. His Ophelia can actually attack my Ophelia because I am in her attack range after she warps. And by singing, I'll be giving Ophelia the inspiring song boost. So that might come into the play if his Ophelia comes to attack my Ophelia. He's gonna pair up Asugi with Asugi, and his Asugi can just move up there and warp with Ophelia, and his Ophelia can attack my Ophelia in attack stance with Asugi. So he can do that if he wants to. And he's got Odin's Grimoire, which has minus 20 dodge. I think that's the highest dodge highest negative dodge you get from a weapon. He's actually gonna trade Ginunga Gap from Asugi. And he's gonna be playing defensively because he moved his Ophelia right away, and now he has separated his Asugi. Alright, so we cannot reach his Asugi with Ophelia, but Xander can reach him, and I'll probably miss if I go for this, actually. But I can try to weaken this Asugi with Xander. Actually, I'm going to be moving Ophelia here, breaking this medicine pot, and then I'll be using Sing, so that I can give this Ophelia inspiring song boost. And hopefully kill one of his units. We do kill this Asugi with a crit. Xander can weaken this Asugi, but I think I'm gonna go for it. Hopefully I can get a crit.
Such are the whims of fate.
Take this maiden seriously.
Nice, we do, and he's gonna be going down.
Knows no fear.
So there goes his Asugi. He was kind of a threat. And now I can just move Xander and Charolotte here and break the medicine pot. And I can pair up Odin with Azura so that Azura does not get doubled by anyone. Because his Karin can double my Azura, but not anymore because I have Odin paired up with Azura. Okay, so he's gonna attack my Ophelia.
This ends now.
Unfortunately, Ophelia is gonna go down.
You'll rue the day.
He did have Quixotic and Hoshiden Unity, so he had quite high chances of proccing Rend Heaven or Dragon Fang. This Azura is gonna be pretty helpful in winning this match. And he still has his Ophelia and Kana left. His Ophelia cannot double my Xander because she's missing out on one speed point from doubling my Xander, and his Kana can also not double any of my units. He'll probably attack my Odin because I have my Odin replicated, and he will be essentially taking out 2 units if he kills my Odin, and Odin is not in guard stance or attack stance. So let's see what he does. He's definitely taking his time in making his move. So he's gonna attack Odin with Ophelia,
Unleashing my fist.
and he's gonna get the crit.
And Odin died.
So Odin goes down to his own tome, unfortunately, and his Kana is gonna attack my Azura. She's gonna proc Dragon Fang, and Azura is gonna live with 1 HP. Wow. And we were able to do some damage to his Kana. Alright, this is a bit tricky. I can win this match with Charlotte, but for that, I'll have to take out this Ophelia, which can attack from far. And we have 100% crit rate, so we're definitely killing this Ophelia.
We meet again.
You're nobody.
And there she goes.
You'll rue the day.
And now I can use Sync with Azura. And give Charlotte the Inspiring Song boost. And Charlotte will be able to kill another unit. His Kiragi is gonna be a problem though.
No quarter.
Wow, we do not crit.
I won't surrender.
And he procs Dragon. Wow, he gets the 17% crit, but I miss 83% crit. Like, wow, this is some crazy RNG. And down goes my Charlotte. I'll probably lose because I have 1 HP Azura and a Xander. And he's gonna kill off my Azura.
So this is how it ends.
Had he not crit my Charlotte would have been in the vantage range and could have done some work. And me missing my crit was quite detrimental as well. But RNG is part of the game, there's not much you can do. And he's gonna attack my Xander with Kiragi.
Here goes.
Hopefully I proc Ether, nope.
Have a nice day.
And this is gonna finish off my Xander, so that was the game. Even though I lost, I had a lot of fun and my opponent had a pretty good team. RNG is part of the game. There's not much you can do, so we got a lot of crits in this episode and I also lost to a crit pretty much. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching and have a great day.